this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to episode number 7 of Leicester City Rise to the Top. We are now got 3 league games coming up in this episode against Watford, against Newcastle, and then the last game of the episode is against Man United. So far we are doing reasonably well. After 11 games we've got 22 points. We've also got the best defensive record in the league so far, and only 2 points off top place. So we have been playing pretty decent, to be honest with you, which is all good. I've got a wee problem with the team, so let me fix that just now. Yola is injured, so we'll take him out and we'll put Okazaki up front with Vardy for this next match. Yeah, the team's been playing reasonably well lately, and we're playing with this 4-1-2-1-2 formation, with Kante at the back at the moment, as Inler was a bit tired in his last couple of games, so that's why he was there. So we'll just fix that one up just now. Also, everything else is looking perfectly fine. I think Kante will get in place on the bench now, will he? Yeah, we'll put him on the bench instead of Wellington. Yeah, that's fine. So this will be the team that we start with in this next game, with Okazaki and Vardy up front, with Mahrez, Aibe, Dyer, Inler, Fuchs, Opara, Morgan, Arundel, and then Kasper Schmeichel in net. Not our full strongest 11, but with a couple of injuries and what have you, it's probably a kind of decent squad to put out. And the 4-1-2-1-2 has kind of been working for us so far, so we've got no real complaints about how we're going at the moment. Mahrez through the middle, has been playing reasonably well, so everything is looking good. So let's get into this game against Watford. Hopefully we can get 3 points and at least a couple of goals in this. Through to Mahrez puts it away, bottom left hand side, and that will do nicely. Brilliant start. Goal in the first 5 minutes is perfect, exactly what we would want. Ball out from the defence by Watford, picked up by Fuchs, and he's able to find a pass to Mahrez, who's able to tuck it away. That's a nice start. Oh, that's lovely. Capitalised on the mistake. Mahrez with the through ball. Or was it Mahrez? I'll need to check that again. I think it may have been Okazaki who actually set that up there. Win the ball back from Watford's mistake. It's Okazaki with the through ball onto Vardy, and he tucks it away, no problem. In there, Mahrez, you should be overlapping, but he finds Nathan Dyer. Oh, that's a brilliant ball through. I wasn't expecting it to go out to Dyer, but it's managed to get to him, and he's floating there. That'll do nicely. That ball was actually just meant to be touched off to Mahrez, but instead it's put out to Nathan Dyer, able to slash it away for 3-0. That'll do nicely. Fuchs for the corner. That's nice. Oh yes, that'll do. Lovely. Jordan Aibe getting his first goal for the club. That's a nice little header. That'll do. Good ball in by Fuchs. And Aibe at the front post. That'll do. Corner opportunity. A push to all out attack. Aibe hitting this one in. He's going to come back out to him. That'll do. That'll do. Make it 5-0. Christian Fuchs at the back post. Poor corner in. We end up back out Aibe. He chucked it back into the back post, and Fuchs gave it a header to make it 5. Punishing Watford for their poor defensive errors they've been making this game. And that is it. It is full time. Barely got a chance to kick off there, and it's 5-0. That's a great home win result against a poor Watford side, it's got to be fair. Playing much better in real life, but in that game we were able to punish as many of the mistakes as we could, and we basically capitalised on everything we were able to do. 17 shots, 15 of them in target, 40% possession, limiting Watford's chance, and we done reasonably well, as I say there, managing to get a massive 5 goals. And that'll do perfect, and now we just need to get a team together, get some training done, and we'll get ready for our next game in the league, which is against Newcastle United. Danny Simpson unhappy not to start for that game, but just Arundel had played well in a couple of matches beforehand, so that's why he was in. And we've now went back up to the top of the league, albeit with 1 extra game played. If Arsenal win, obviously they'll go back up to the top. But as I say, we'll get the team sorted and we'll get ready for the game against Newcastle. Okay, so we're ready now to get into our away game against Newcastle United. One thing I did want to pick up on is one of the players we brought in on the close season before the season actually kicked off was Alvin Arundale. We bought him for £1 million from Victoria Grimares, are pretty much unknown, but the fact that he's went up 4 overall already and we're only in November in the season has given me good hope for his potential. Hopefully by the end of the season he's picking up at the top of the high 70s by the time we're actually finished with him. He's now the #1 right back in the team. He's pushed Danny Simpson out of the team completely because he's got decent pace and his tackling stats are pretty decent as well. His defending overall was pretty much decent, and for an unknown, I've not heard him mentioned, and I've not seen him in anybody else's career mode, so the fact that he's doing so well for somebody, as I say, who's a pretty much an unknown is really good. So the team then for this game against Newcastle is the same starting 11 that we used against Watford. Newcastle are sitting second bottom of the league just now, so let's hope we can keep pushing on them. The way I've set the team up, we're a high pressing, like sharp on the defence with the players, making sure we close everybody down when they're on the ball, and then trying to have fast counter-attacking play from there. And so far it seems to be working, and we're making defenders make mistakes, so let's hope we can do that against Newcastle here, pick up another 3 points and hopefully some more goals as well. Well pressed by Inler, looking for a through ball. He's found Okazaki. Okazaki with a chance to make it 1-0. Lovely finish, tidy finish, and it's 1-0. Doing what we do best. Inler winning it back. Nice through ball and a lovely finish as well. That'll do nicely. Well, that was a good game, although only finished 1-0. They hit the post in the 90th minute and it could have all changed, but we'll take the victory. That's all that matters for us. A bit of a nothing game in the actual seams of things in regards to chances, but the game was mostly played in midfield with both teams not really capitalising on the ability to increase their possession. But nonetheless, it's 3 points for us, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Keeping pressure and the pace with Arsenal, who have won again as well away to West Brom. So we should still be tied at the top as we are there, and actually top on goal difference more than anything else. So we will be putting the team in for training again as always, and then getting ourselves together for the Man United game, which is the next game in the league. Hopefully we can do well in that one as well. So we'll get the team sorted and we'll come back for them. Okay, so here we are ready to go against Man United at home. We're going to start with the same starting 11. We've been playing really well, so let's hope we can make it 3 wins in this episode. Keep up with the pace at the top of the league and try and put United to the sword. It's going to be a tough game, one of our toughest in a little while, and hopefully we can do the business here. You'll be finding Okazaki in the box, back stick, and that'll do nicely. It's 1-0, Jamie Vardy at the back post. Nice little getting lucky there with the break, and Okazaki putting it to the back stick and Vardy just tapping it, and that'll do nicely, 1-0. Okazaki looking for a runner. Mahrez is that runner. He's got a chance. He's definitely got the chance to make it 2, seal the game. Oh, yes. We put United to the sword again. We beat them in the cup. We're going to beat them in the league now. United were coming on the attack, and that's a nice through ball. Mahrez just staying on the ball and getting a nice comfortable finish. 2-0. That will do lovely. Corner opportunity for United. They've even got Valdez up. Even though they're 2 down, they're still dying to get something. We can counter-attack hopefully from here. Okazaki looking for Vardy. The goalkeeper's out his box. Can Vardy run all the way? Can Vardy run all the way? Can he? Yes he can. It's 3-0. He just walked it in. Get it fucking round you. That'll do nicely. They brought the keeper up at 2-0. Don't know why. We had no chance of getting back into the game on the 89th minute. And Vardy has just capitalised on that, running all the way into the net, and that'll do nicely, 3-0. And that is a perfect result. We I wouldn't say we deserved to beat them by 3-0, but they just made silly mistakes which gave us that third goal, bringing up Valdez for a corner in the 88th minute. Just seems rather strange to me. But we got like a nice early goal, we defended that goal well, and we basically limited United's chances, and we've done well with that. United only having one shot, which was on target. We had 6 with 4 on target. They slightly edged the possession, which is perfectly fine. I don't really give a shit about the possession stats because of how I set up the team and how we play. But that is a perfect result, and United were just starting to push their way back up the table a little bit, trying to creep on the top 4, and we are managing just to kind of keep them out of that just now, by pushing them back a little bit, and it keeps us at top. It keeps us up there fighting against Arsenal and City, Chelsea and Liverpool coming into the fray as well. And everything's looking good. I'm really, really happy with how things are going so far. So let's just get a proper look at the table. After 14 games, we've had 9 wins, 4 draws with 1 defeat, which actually was against Arsenal. 23 goals scored, only 5 goals conceded. The best defensive league by a long way. Best defence in the league, sorry, by a long way, that's for sure. And we are playing really good football at the same time. I've got the team set up exactly how I want them to be playing. Nice counter-attacking, pressing football, and that's exactly how we want it. So that's November finished, an unbeaten November, which is exactly what we would like. Now we go on to games against Swansea. Then we have our trip. Oh, we've got Chelsea at home actually. That's even better. And then a quarter-final match in the Capital One Cup against Everton to look forward to as well. And then we'll get Everton again in the league. But in the next episode we'll have those 3 games coming up, which we'll be able to bring to you. And hopefully we'll be able to continue our winning ways and keep fighting for the top place in the league. And we might be able to make at least a show of this and be able to do well. So hopefully it all kind of goes well. And hopefully you can join me for that. If you've enjoyed this, then please smash a like. I've enjoyed making this episode. It's been really well. It's going really well, sorry. So if you've enjoyed, please drop a like on the video. Any comments, suggestions, feedback at all, then please let me know what you think. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.